Hi, my name is Charlie, and I am the creator of WTF Chuck, the series that you may have seen on GBStv, and I think we've just premiered the Season 2 movie. I just wanted to answer some questions that people might have about the show, so consider this the Ask Tell video about that show. Most common question is why, and that is a very good question, and one that I'm still struggling to answer myself. The project was born out of frustration with my current situation and just everything in the internet. Like 98% of the stuff on there is either stolen or porn, and neither of which, well, maybe the porn, but neither of which hold much interest to me. And it just seems like there wasn't much original content. Not people commenting on other people's stuff, not people writing about something else, just original intellectual property. And I decided to give it a shot, and I did that with what I'm referring to as Season 0, because I'm going to refuse it ever existed if this ever becomes popular. And it wasn't very successful. I mean, I still think it's hilarious. I think it's better than anything in this current season that I'm just premiering, but it wasn't very accessible. But it was original, and I still get a kick out of watching it. It's like watching a train wreck with some babies dying. I have a lot of, I think I had a lot of unique ideas, and I just never really had an outlet to show them. And GBStv was a good outlet for me, to give me like the kick in the pants to do it. And so season, what we're calling 1, even though it's the second season now, came along, and I was going through some career struggles, and I decided to put that on crappy film. So it goes through some of the struggles like retail. I actually worked at Meijer for 5 years, and for some reason my mom's coming in the room. Hi.
I was looking for those pieces of paper you gave me. Did I take them?
Right here. I was giving my mom you can't see those, but my website address. You can come in. You don't want to? I don't blame you. Okay. I'm living in my mom's basement. And then it moved on to a couple, and a lot of them I didn't have experience with, but I mean, everybody hates car dealerships, so fish, barrel, boom, funny. So that was that, and just kind of moved along the path. And then for the movie, I just kind of shoehorned a little story in there, and sadly it hits pretty close to home. But so that's why, and a little bit of how too. What is my show? I started it with the dream of it being like Charlie Brown, like the kid that never gives up, even though things don't usually go his way. And I'm working towards getting there. And I'm hoping to tone the language down, because I do want it to be accessible to everyone, and I don't want my mom to be embarrassed to come on film just because I'm talking about it, or doesn't want anything to be associated with it. So that's my show. And how I use Toon Boom Studio, voice acting. I have a horrible Logitech mic, as you can probably hear, and I'm recording this on webcam, so there's a ton of interference. And I use voice actors most of which I've never met before, and so I meet them through GBStv, and most of them are great, like S-Ghost, Qurn. There's a bunch of others, I'm just forgetting them. But good TV.